Welcome to the Schneider-Kreuznach Lens Calculator, a tool that helps you find the perfect lens setup for your imaging application. In just a few steps, you can enter your parameters, calculate optical performance, and explore suitable lenses and accessories. Example 1, Basic Setup. Let's start with a first example. I select Sony as the sensor brand and choose the IMX530 sensor. Next, I set the working distance to 480 millimeters and the object size to 300 by 200 millimeters. The camera mount is C-mount, which automatically fills in the correct camera flange distance of 17.526 millimeters. After clicking Calculate System, we see all suitable lens options in a chart. The table contains calculated key information for each lens. By clicking the lens name at the front of the list, you can expand the view to see all available lenses and their corresponding accessory chains. Above the table, there are checkboxes for different lens features. Using these, you can filter the lenses by properties, hiding or showing lenses that match your needs. You can sort the results by clicking on the column headers. When selecting Schematic Drawing, a technical sketch appears that visualizes all entered and calculated dimensions. And by clicking Performance Data, you can see different charts of the performance of the lens. Example 2, Accessory Configuration. In the second example, I choose a 2/3 inch sensor, a 100 millimeter focal length, and an object width of 50 millimeters. The camera mount is M72 by 0.75, and I enter a camera flange of 12 millimeters. The results now show a pyrite lens with all required accessories, including camera adapters, unifoc focusing mount, and extension tubes. When you click on an image, you'll see detailed technical drawings with further information. At the line Unifoc, you'll find a drop-down menu with different unifoc models. Each model provides a different focusing travel, which means that the total configuration and the number of required parts change accordingly. By default, the calculator always displays the configuration with the fewest components. Another dropdown lets you select an aperture value to calculate depth of field, including hyperfocal distance, and near and far points. And by clicking Lens Page or Datasheet, you can directly open the product page or download detailed specifications. Example 3, Calculating with Magnification. In the last example, I define a custom line scan sensor with a width of 80 millimeters and use a magnification of 5.0 for the calculation. The mount is M90 by 1, and again I enter a 12 millimeter camera flange. Once calculated, you see the lens with the required accessories. You can save the configuration. There's a button which says Save Calculation. By CK-linking it, you will get a PDF. This document includes all input parameters, calculated results, and a complete parts list with article numbers, plus a button to reload the setup later. With Share Calculation, you can generate a link to reopen the exact same configuration or share it with colleagues. And finally, Request Quote takes you directly to our contact form, where you can inquire about your customized system.